Joining us now from the Trump Organization, Eric Trump is with us. Eric, wow, a lot coming out. Joe Biden.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Well, good to have you. Thank you for being with us. You've been watching the events of today. I'm just dying to get your response.
Listen, I mean, what can you say? What can you say about Biden? And you know what? No one covers in the media other than you, Sean. It's absolute travesty. You know, when he says that the black community is not diverse, it's one-dimensional, when he comes out with this nonsense, I mean, could you imagine if Donald Trump said that? And you know what? The media doesn't even want to cover it. I mean, that's how biased, that's how in their corner, you know, they are. It's disgusting. This guy doesn't have the mental capacity to be commander-in-chief of this country. Joe Biden is spending more time on TV than her husband is. The guy won't come out of his basement. He won't answer real questions. He won't debate. You know, Sean, you're going to have 16 states that started voting. You're going to have 8 million votes cast before the first debate. And it's disgusting, and it shouldn't happen, and it's a travesty. And you know what? This guy is afraid of my father, and I really believe that these debates are going to be an absolute bloodbath.
Well, I will tell you this. I really would like to have that debate. I mean, I'd like to resolve the issues from 2016 about the deep state with your dad. And I'd also think it's fair that Joe says he's dying to debate Donald Trump. Let's have it. Add the extra debate, Joe. Donald Trump invited you to have an extra debate before one vote is cast. The American people need to see this.
Do you think it's any coincidence, Sean, that you know, they're all the debates are at the end of September and into October? You know, if you look at North Carolina, I'll just give you a great example. North Carolina starts voting September 4th. If you look at Florida, Florida starts voting September 14th, right? The debate doesn't happen until September 29th, the first debate, and that's not the last debate. You're literally going to have 8 million votes that are cast before the first debate, and they rigged this on purpose. That's why he won't slide the debates up, Sean. He doesn't want to debate my father. There's no question about it. That's why he wants the debates as late as possible, because that benefits him, because he does not want to be on that debate stage. And when you see the comments that he made today about the black community, when you see the comments that the guy makes every single day, you know, last week he called Arizona a city. You know, a couple weeks ago he said he's running for United States Senate, Sean. The guy does not want to debate my father, and it's a travesty that this debate commission is probably very, very crooked, is allowing them to start the debates this far into voting.
This is corruption at the highest level. This is not fair to the American voter. He swears he wants to debate. He needs to debate. The country needs to see a debate before a single vote is cast. Totally agree. Last word.
Well, listen, I think we're looking really good. The polls are looking great. You see it every single day. The enthusiasm is tremendous. And I can tell you, as vocal as you know, a lot of our supporters are, what's under the surface, Sean, is tremendous. I see it. I see more enthusiasm going into 2020 than I did in 2016, and we're going to win. My father is going to win this election.
Well, he's got the whole media mob and the establishment against him, and hopefully he shocks the world in 89 days. Eric Trump, thank you.